Dear students, today we will practice MCQs from the topic Definition and Scope of Educational Philosophy. You are requested to turn off the volume of your cell phones during the first round while practicing the questions. In the second round, turn on the volume to check your answers. There are brief explanations of the answers. Let me start the questions. Are you ready? Let us start. Question 1. What is educational philosophy primarily concerned with? A. Defining educational policies. B. Understanding the nature and purpose of education. C. Managing educational institutions. D. Implementing teaching strategies. Answer. B. Explanation. Educational philosophy seeks to explore the meaning, purpose, and values underlying education, offering a theoretical basis for understanding its aims. Question 2. Which term best describes educational philosophy? A. Practical. B. Theoretical. C. Normative. D. Technical. Answer. C. Explanation. Educational philosophy is normative because it deals with ideal goals and values in education rather than just practical or technical aspects. Question 3. Who is known as the father of educational philosophy? A. Plato. B. Aristotle. C. Socrates. D. John Dewey. Answer. A. Explanation. Plato is regarded as the father of educational philosophy for his extensive work on education's role in individual and societal development, as outlined in The Republic. Question 4. What is the main objective of educational philosophy? A. To develop technical skills. B. To analyze the goals and values of education. C. To manage classroom discipline. D. To enforce rigid curriculums. Answer. B. Explanation. Educational philosophy provides a critical analysis of the aims, values, and methods of education, shaping its theoretical foundation. Question 5. What is the scope of educational philosophy? A. Limited to curriculum design. B. Broad and includes ethics, epistemology, and sociology. C. Focused only on pedagogy. D. Concerned with teacher salaries. Answer. B. Explanation. The scope of educational philosophy is broad, encompassing various disciplines to comprehensively understand education's purpose and implications. Question 6. Which of the following is a function of educational philosophy? A. Curriculum planning. B. Teacher evaluation. C. Harmonizing theory and practice. D. School administration. Answer. C. Explanation. One of the core functions of educational philosophy is to harmonize theoretical ideals with practical approaches to education. Question 7. The term philosophy originates from which language? A. Latin. B. French. C. Greek. D. Sanskrit. Answer. C. Explanation. The word philosophy comes from Greek, combining philo, love, and sophia, wisdom, meaning the love of wisdom. Question 8. What is the primary focus of metaphysics in educational philosophy? A. Teaching techniques. B. Nature of reality and existence. C. Evaluation methods. D. Classroom management. Answer. B. Explanation. Metaphysics addresses questions about the nature of reality, which directly influences the philosophical basis of education. Question 9. Which branch of philosophy examines knowledge and its limits in education? A. Ethics. B. Aesthetics. C. Epistemology. D. Logic. Answer. C. Explanation. Epistemology focuses on the nature, scope, and validation of knowledge, which is essential for educational theory and practice. Question 10. Ethics in educational philosophy deals with A. Classroom rules. B. Moral values and decision making in education. C. Administrative processes. D. Examination patterns. Answer B. Explanation. Ethics in education guides moral reasoning and decision making, emphasizing what is right and wrong in educational practices. Question 11. Educational philosophy helps teachers by A. Improving salaries. B. Offering theoretical knowledge to guide teaching methods. C. Enforcing discipline. D. Reducing workload. Answer B. Explanation. It provides teachers with a philosophical framework to support and refine their pedagogical methods. Question 12. Which philosophy emphasizes learning by doing? A. Idealism. B. Realism. C. Pragmatism. D. Existentialism. Answer C. Explanation. Pragmatism, championed by John Dewey, promotes experiential learning where students engage actively with their environment. Question 13. Scope of educational philosophy includes A. Economy and politics. B. Only teaching techniques. C. Social, cultural, and individual aspects of education. D. Purely psychological studies. Answer C. Explanation. Educational philosophy encompasses diverse aspects, including social, cultural, and individual development. Question 14. What does naturalism in education focus on? A. Traditional learning. B. Developing in harmony with nature. C. Rigid classroom structure. D. Rote memorization. Answer B. Explanation. Naturalism emphasizes an education system that respects and nurtures the natural growth of the learner. Question 15. Educational philosophy relates to society by A. Ignoring cultural aspects. B. Reflecting and shaping societal values. C. Focusing on economics only. D. Avoiding ethical considerations. Answer B. Explanation. It reflects societal values while also shaping them through the educational process. Question 16. Philosophy in education guides A. Daily teaching schedules. B. Theories behind the purpose of education. C. Student discipline policies. D. Institutional budgets. Answer B. Explanation. It provides theoretical underpinnings that help shape the purpose and goals of education. Question 17. An existentialist approach in education emphasizes A. Collective decision making. B. Individual freedom and self-actualization. C. Standardized testing. D. Rote learning. Answer B. Explanation. Existentialism focuses on the individual's growth, autonomy, and quest for meaning in education. Question 18. Which branch of philosophy studies reasoning processes in education? A. Ethics. B. Logic. C. Metaphysics. D. Aesthetics. Answer B. Explanation. Logic investigates principles of reasoning, helping educators develop critical thinking. Question 19. The ultimate goal of education, according to idealism, is to A. Develop practical skills. B. Achieve self-realization through intellectual development. C. Focus on material wealth. D. Ignore theoretical knowledge. Answer B. Explanation. Idealism prioritizes intellectual and moral development to achieve self-realization. Question 20. Which educational philosophy aligns with cultural heritage preservation? A. Pragmatism. B. Naturalism. C. Perennialism. D. Existentialism. Answer C. Explanation. Perennialism emphasizes enduring truths and the preservation of cultural knowledge. Question 21. Which of the following best defines educational philosophy? A. Study of teaching strategies. B. Analysis of educational goals, values, and methods. C. Examination of school management techniques. D. Assessment of student performance. Answer B. Explanation. Educational philosophy explores the theoretical basis of education, focusing on goals, values, and methods. Question 22. Who authored Philosophy of Education? A. Plato. B. John Dewey. C. Aristotle. D. Rousseau. Answer B. Explanation. John Dewey wrote Philosophy of Education, emphasizing experiential learning and democracy in education. Question 23. What is the relationship between philosophy and education? A. Education applies philosophical principles in practice. B. Philosophy is subordinate to education. C. Education only deals with practical aspects. D. Philosophy and education are unrelated. Answer A. Explanation. Philosophy provides a foundation for education by offering principles that guide its objectives and methods. Question 24. Which branch of philosophy evaluates the aesthetic experience in education? A. Ethics. B. Aesthetics. C. Epistemology. D. Logic. Answer B. Explanation. Aesthetics studies the nature of beauty and artistic experiences, influencing creative aspects of education. Question 25. What is the role of philosophy in curriculum development? A. To dictate specific lesson plans. B. To provide a framework for selecting content and teaching methods. C. To ensure strict discipline in schools. D. To manage school budgets. Answer B. Explanation. Philosophy helps in designing a curriculum by determining what knowledge is of most worth and how it should be taught. Question 26. Which educational philosophy focuses on preparing students for future societal roles? A. Naturalism. B. Pragmatism. C. Idealism. D. Perennialism. Answer B. Explanation. Pragmatism emphasizes practical education, preparing students for real-world challenges and roles. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Education and Teacher Education.